And we have quality options one more time. Fantastic. We are here with match 3 of Zeb316 versus rkctkc for the Rat Bracket Finals. Game 3 of potentially 5 in this best of 3 series. I am Invarial. I am continuing to do comms for this series, tracking for us for this match and the previous 2, Sailor Jade, racing for your amusement, Zeb316, and rkctkc. Go follow the runners. Go follow Sailor Jade, who's doing a fantastic job tracking for me. Both runners have the seed up. Boom, boom, boom. Audio is going. And we will be getting going just as soon as both runners ready up. RK has readied up. My cat is stopping in to say hello. Hi, Mace. Everyone say hi to Mace in the chat, who's just checking in on me and making sure I'm okay. Still waiting for Zeb to ready up. Probably taking a moment to stretch, as I suggested. Zeb is ready. There's the GLHF in the chat. The race will begin in 10 seconds. 987.6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Stream delay. He's kind of upset with me today because I trimmed his nails. But, there he is. Mace is an adorable Void Boy. It is true. Both runners have started for Game 3. Again. Done. Match 3, best of 5. Match 3, we have simultaneous moonfalls. Boop. And both runners are sufficiently warmed up with the last two races. This is going to be a fantastic match 3. We have Morph Ball on the morphing pedestal. And then everything else is shuffled around. All of the items, at least. Doors go to the places they normally do. Bosses are in the places they normally are. Enemies are where they normally are. But Awakening Missiles is the first randomized item. It is Super Missiles. Missiles in the ceiling are missiles. It's an energy tank there usually, but it's missiles today. Well, this seed. Do we have a prediction? No, we don't. We should, though. And that's Space Jump. Not High Jump this time. Space Jump, right at the beginning of the seed. That is your up logic for Gauntlet. Once more, we have no bombs and no power bombs, which means the next stop is Bomb Terizo to collect one of those two items. Varia Squad! Varia Squad is very in the lead, 15.3k to 12.4. And both runners making it up the escape sequence quite handily. And Zeb is going to be the first to the Bomb Terizo. It's bombs! There you go, Sailor Jade. Third time's the charm. And we have a Bomb Terizo fight, but we also have super missiles, which means that we have Bomb Terizo standing up and exploding. We have Bomb Terizo standing up. And jumping back and exploding. Short-lived Bomb Terizo fight. But we have bombs! Bombs being used to check 230 missiles. And there are super missiles there. And I think RK is going to go straight for Gauntlet. Taking a save, understandably. And Zeb is going to do the Gauntlet check as well. Zeb not taking a save. Oh. RK saving the ship but not doing Gauntlet. RK is going to check 230 missiles. Okay. Collects the 230 super missiles. And Zeb is through the front of the gauntlet. Missiles at Terminator, super missiles at the front of gauntlet. With no power bombs, RK is not going to be able to do a back of gauntlet check. I mean, BT with super missiles is a blink and you'll miss it kind of fight. RK is heading right down into Brinstar. Yeah, I know. It's always disappointing when you can't see those couple of seconds of boss fight. Power bombs under the bridge. Those might be the first logical power bombs. And super missiles and missiles. And missiles behind those. Zeb remembers to check Terminator. Missiles. It's not like we're gonna get Spore Spawn, this is true. And RK is checking the early supers. It's an energy tank. Finals already, you say. This has been going on since January. It is now May. But yes, it is the finals. Finally. We have RK being the first to Edecoons this time. And some missiles. And power bombs behind those. As someone who has been doing commentary and occasionally restreaming and sometimes moderating for this event, there can be enough Super Metroid randomizer matches. Super missiles at the Edecoon's pocket. Hi, Mace. Hi, bud. Yes, my cat is more important than the Super Metroid races. They kind of do, OOG. There are always going to be highlights, but since pretty much any item can be pretty much anywhere, it's just like, oh, hey, Vario was at that location again. Power bombs for RK outside Mission Impossible. Hi, bud. Hi. This is match 3 of the best of 5 set. If Zeb wins, this is finals. I believe we still have the mouse semifinals and finals to do. But this is going to be the end of it for Rat at the end of this series. RK is setting up to do Spore Spawn skip. There it is. And my cat is happily receiving affection. Mouse and Gerbil. Okay. For some reason, I thought the Gerbil finals were done. Oh, don't worry, Papa Schmo. We were not missing them. That was not That was not something that was being missed at all. And RK sets up, go into the wavegate room. Zeb falls onto the reserve tank in Mission Impossible. Good pickup with low energy. Reserve tanks save lives. And it's missiles, just like the first seed behind the wavegate. And a high five by the runners as Zeb enters the wavegate room while RK leaves it. Those are some super missiles above the charge beam. And there's Varya suit. Varya suit at charge. It's okay, still miss you. You can make more. Those are some missiles in Green Hill Zone. And RK is farming up a little bit here for energy so as to not die to sidehoppers. And there's Varya suit for Zeb. Ooh. Ooh. RK takes 2 sidehopper hits and is down to 54 energy. Small energy drop brings that up to 59, but that is not a comfortable amount of health. $99 energy for Zeb. And Zeb does not worry about killing the sidehoppers. RK is up to check Billy Mays. There we go. Super missiles, order now, and I'll throw in an extra pack of super missiles at no charge. And that brings RK's super missile count to 35. Ridley killing ammo with some spares. Another high five there in the door transition. The value. RK is heading up. That's going to be a Mother Brain Tank check. And probably across to the Red Ship again. Is there going to be another randomizer league after this? I assume SMRAT 2022 will happen. There's Speed Booster under Mother Brain's tank. Great pickup by RK. Yep, he might do Gauntlet. All of the Gauntlet up logic has been found. Health is way too low to consider the climbs or the Yeah, climb supers. And RK heads back to the ship for the second time. That is a Shine Spark, 2 Criteria Power Bombs. And Criteria PB says, just an energy tank. Just a very welcome energy tank. I hope Arcade comes back, but I also hope that there is a rule change where if you are on a life when time ends, you get to keep going until you die. Just to make things a bit more intense. Energy tank under the ocean. And Zeb is going to blow up these, I think they're called Puyons? Climb supers check. Energy tank. Energy tank at spooky missiles as well. Zeb is doing a reset. With some of the runners, that just makes for an intense match, Red. And it will be until you die or until it's impossible for your opponent to win. I know you're thinking about scheduling. This isn't a conversation for now anyways. Look, it's a Fantoon fight. RK is fighting Fantoon. Zeb checks the end of the maze. Missiles. Zeb checks the bottom of the ocean. Energy tank. And Fantoon gives RK a frustratingly long pattern. There's a short. Couldn't capitalize on it. And there's a nice Doppler. And RK has defeated Fantoon. Energy tank for Zeb at Spooky Missiles. And RK gets to start clearing out wrecked ship in search of gravity. And Zeb is going to jump against this wall while Fantoon takes a moment to spawn in. While RK is checking right side supers. And they are super missiles. Hence the name. Another Doppel. Energy tank at right side supers. That brings RK's energy tank count to 5. Plus the 1 reserve tank is 6. And Zeb finishes off Fantoon with a super missile combo. RK is going to take the save and then go check the wrecked ship energy tank. Just hoping the energy tank item has something nice. Power bombs. Not nice enough. Energy tank for Zeb. And RK's reset puts him back at the save point. RK is not going up. RK is leaving wrecked ship. And RK is going to check Red Tower. Possibly X-ray. Spacer beam location. And probably Kraid before getting to Norfair. Zeb sees the power bombs and leaves. Does not have a reset to go back to, like RK did. Super missiles at beta power bombs. It has paid off really well. Alpha power bombs, energy tank. Zeb is checking the wrecked ship attic. And missiles. RK is making the X-ray check. And Zeb is heading on to Bowling Alley. Still no gravity suit? And Zeb starts bowling. Energy tank at the spacer beam location. We have super missiles. We have super missiles at the Kraid power bomb location. We have an energy tank at the wreck ship reserve. And super missiles means that there was nothing in wrecked ship. An unfortunate outcome for Zeb. RK waiting. That claw came up to block, so RK went for round 2. And we have a standing up Kraid. Rise up, Kraid. Rise up. And Kraid sits down. Energy tank is the Kraid reward. Zeb looks at the super missiles, decides not to pick them up. This energy tank for Zeb puts both runners into stand-up territory. And just missiles as the Kraid reward in the frog pocket. And there's gravity suit for RK sitting out in the open at high jump. RK is basically in go mode at this point. I think that was a reserve. Yep. Reserve tank at the top of high jump. And super missiles here. 45-55. Zeb needs to basically go straight to high jump. And he's not going to. He's going to go kill Kraid first. Yep. It's ammo mode for RK. Do not count Zeb out, though. Zeb has demonstrated time and time again in this tournament that he's very, very good at this game. I need some water. Zeb goes straight across to Kraid. Oh, RK trying for the Shine Spark, but activates it a little bit too early. Always remember to hydrate. This is true. Hail hydrate. Zeb does not want the fanfare of picking up those super missiles. And RK is going for the Shine Spark here. Gets the short charge, gets the Shine Spark through the Pillars room. RK is into the worst room in the game. Amphitheater for RK. RK is being very cautious, does not want to get hit by a red key hunter here. Gets the pattern. And is through. And RK considers and decides not to check the of shame item. There's gravity suit for Zeb. Zeb is almost certainly in go mode. Oh, and RK presses down a little bit too early and misses the second Shine Spark. Five super missiles pumped into Ridley. 6, 7, 8. Does not get the turnaround. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ridley not turning around. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. 3 to go, 28, 30. And that is a clean Ridley fight. And sadly just misses the Ridley reward. Zeb also going for the Shine Spark here. And Zeb is Shine Spark through the Pillars as well. And Zeb's through the worst room in the game. Both runners demonstrating that when you have space jump, the worst room in the game is just a room in the game. RK is not even checking fire fleas. Just wants out of Lower Norfair as quickly as possible. And I cannot blame him. Zeb checking the item of shame, just missiles. Gets the Kago. Super missile for RK. 4560. And we have some Shine Spark strats. Oh no! Zeb Shine Spark straight up. Zeb could accidentally find ice. Just some missiles in the Franker Z room. And Zeb with 50 super missiles and 396 energy and a reserve tank goes in to fight Ridley. RK's energy rather low, 170 here, but is through the Key Hunters. And Ridley finally stops bouncing around, grabs Zeb, and Ridley is down. Only Dragon remains for both runners before going to Mother Brain and Turian. And yes, RK is a half a Norfair ahead. RK skipped a lot of checks, and that paid off for him in this. Yep, RK did, or Zeb rather did all of Wrecked Ship, and RK dipped out of doing the top of Wrecked Ship. And Gauntlet and Climb Supers. Yep, this is also true. Zeb speedballing out of Wasteland again. $67 health for Zeb. Zeb is going to check fire fleas. This could be ice. It could be a missile pack. As RK heads on to Bot Wound. Zeb's health situation pretty low right now. And Botwoon is down for RK. Yep, this looks like a crystal... Oh, no. Straight up reserve tank use. Oof. There we go, one key hunter down. RK, bomb farming. I don't know if they'll do all 5 matches. They scheduled 3 of them back to back. I do not know when match 4 will be. And Zeb leaves Lower Norfair with 59 energy. There's an energy tank for RK. Precious energy tank. And RK is all of Meridia ahead at this point. Zeb stopping a farm. Shine Spark number 1 for RK. I do not know what's going on with Zeb's stream right now. That is just what it's doing on Zeb's side of things. Zeb has entered the Matrix. RK, Shine Sparking. Shine Sparked a little bit low for Dragon that time. And is going to finish the fight off with some super missiles. Oh, and another Shine Spark. Okay. And Dragon is down for RK. RK just needs to head to Turian and finish the seed. 44-ish. Zeb is making up some distance though. Hopefully not. Oh, I was worried it was the restream. Why I looked into it. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. RK is out of Meridia, past the Ponkfish. And into Red Tower. Yeah, it was just something happening with Zeb's stream. Zeb just doing laps, waiting for Dragon to spawn. There it is, Shine Spark number 1. Shine Spark number 2. We are going to have some very, very slow Turians. Well, relatively speaking. Shine Spark 3. Shine Spark 4, Dragon is down. No, they didn't do GT. That's great, Gus. I'm really glad that you said that too. Because after someone mentioned it a couple of months ago, I've been trying very hard to when I'm doing the restream, make sure that the restream has quality options so that they can be watched. RK is entering Turian at 48 minutes. This is not going to be a sub 50, but it is going to be a sub 1 hour. They are, Saffron, but I can turn the stream off and then turn it back on and try to get quality options that way. Yep, it does. Sometimes it takes a couple of attempts. RK getting grabbed by fancy hats. No, that's entirely sensible, Gus. Did RK get 2 powerbomb drops from a Metroid? Is that what happened? Well, that's going to be the end of it. 2 more PBs here, and RK is through. Zeb refilling and saving the ship. And at this point, Zeb is over 2 minutes behind. Baby skip indeed. And Zeb watching the dance of the Metroids in Metroid Room 1. RK taking the save. And RK is going for the speed Zeb-type skip. And gets it first try. Mother Brain 1 down for RK. And I think he has one super missile to spare. Yeah. If RK misses 2 super missiles here, that's a reset. So he's taking it very carefully, very cautiously. And that's it. Phase is done. And Mother Brain 3 is starting. I mean, no real point to doing stand-up. Can probably save a tiny bit of time by making sure the Metroid is closer to Mother Brain's head to take damage. But no charge beam to even do damage. It is just a bad idea all around, I think. And Zeb going for the speed Zeb skip attempt. Gets it. Those regular bombs. And Zeb has 9 missiles to spare in this fight. 3 super missiles can miss. Hyper beam shots from RK. Mother Brain's head swings back and forth like a pendulum. And catch up on Zeb's side. Zeb enters Mother Brain 3 as RK exits Mother Brain 3. What a fantastic race. You are right, Sir Cabby. This race has been amazing. And this series is going to match 4, everybody. Maybe it's Metroid Metal. And RK jumps up and presses down and finishes in first place with an official SRL time of 56 minutes, 17 seconds. And the question is asked in IRC, Zeb, you have time for another. And the answer, okay. We are going to game 4. and we're going to game 4 right now. Sailor Jade, are you good to track match number 4? Okay. Gonna wait for the credits to finish. I'm going to set up the next room. And Zeb gets to the landing site, jumps up, presses down, and finishes in second place with an official SRL time of 58:28. Nope. No. Red, no, not yet. Sorry. Do it again, please. And no, don't do that until the stream ends. Don't do that until the stream ends. Beamless seed. All right, I'm gonna cut things like now, set up the next room, refill my water, all of that stuff. We'll be back here in just a couple of minutes for match number 4. Match number 4. Where was Spazer? No idea. Missile, Yellow Meridia, False Wall. So Beach. Plasma Beam at Speed Booster. Okay, see you next mission. Once again, go follow the runners. Go follow Sailor Jade. Thank you so much. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes for round 4 of this best of 5 series. See you next mission.